To set up a product, the first thing that you want to do is to set up the autoresponder email. So as soon as somebody makes a purchase, they would receive an email that would probably have follow-up instructions or just next steps that they have to do. So to do that, we'll go to email and marketing, select autoresponders, and then we're going to create new. So the name might just be the same name as the product. For the description, maybe you just want to give a little bit of details. This is just for internal use, really. The featured campaign and direct subscribe features are not really used that much in 1ShoppingCart, so we're just going to leave those. For the unsubscribe from, for this product, we don't want them to be unsubscribed from any other list, so we'll leave this blank. The from name, just put your name. From email, put your email address. The campaign type, these are customers. And then we don't want to make this shareable. And then for the opt-in verification, we'll just select, template 1 and then click save. So for the actual autoresponder message, the day's delay, we'll just leave it as 0. So they're going to receive this email message as soon as they make their purchase. I'm going to use the HTML version. It doesn't really matter, actually. It could be a text email. The alternate destination refers to someone else other than the person who made the purchase if you want them to receive this as well. So maybe you have a support person and they should be notified whenever somebody makes this particular purchase because they have, something that they have to do or follow up. You'd put that person's email address here. Enter your subject line. Maybe thanks for purchasing. And then enter your text. And you'd want to insert your merge field. And then you'd proceed to enter in your details and click save. So then we'll go over and create our product. We'll go into manage products and then create new product and enter in the product. And then you'll enter the price. So say my product or my program, is $4.97. And then for the category, this just refers to when you use a storefront with shopping cart, so you don't need to worry about this. And then for the autoresponder, we're going to select the series that I set up. And for a short description, this is what would appear on the checkout, the cart checkout page. So you'd probably want to have a little description here. Click Save. Now go to the Settings tab. If you are going to have a sale price for your launch, so say after the preview call, you're going to offer, a discounted price for a certain number of days, and then the price goes back up to full price after that. This is where you would do that. So you would select Enable Sale Price, and then maybe the sale price is going to be $3.97, so you can save $100 for the launch. So the start date might be, on a Friday. If I had my preview call on the 7th, I would have my sale start on the 8th, and maybe it only goes until midnight on the Saturday. I'm giving them 24 hours. Now to calculate commissions, we'll just leave this as the default commission structure. If I were to come in here and create a new affiliate program for this product, because it's going to be something that's evergreen and always available and maybe not something that I'm always going to be launching, I would set up a new affiliate program, and then I would select that affiliate program from the drop-down list. Now the rest of this is basically for physical products that are being shipped. So we'll just click Save. In the Options tab, this isn't anything that applies. The images, if you wanted to have a thumbnail image of your product on the checkout page, this is where you would add it. For the downloads, this is for digital downloads, and it's not something that I use often. What I recommend is that you have a link to the download in your autoresponder email. So once the person makes their purchase, they receive that email, there would be instructions on how to download it within that email. So for the links, this is where you would test your shopping cart. So if you click Test on the two-step checkout, this is where you would see your checkout page. So if you were okay with that, this is the URL that you would use to connect your sales page. So the buy button on your sales page would be linked using this link right here. The template, this is again for the shopping cart. if you were to have a storefront. Now for reoccurring, if you had different payouts, say you had, a 3-pay structure, you would want to enable recurring billing. Now, one note to make about this, if you are going to have, say, a full payment option and a 2-payment option or a 3-payment option, you need to set up a separate product for each. So in this case, I have set up the full payment because it's $4.97, so obviously I'm not going to have a recurring payment. But if this was recurring billing, what I would do is I'm going to set the product price to the first payment. So if the first payment is $125, you would enter that as the product price. And then you come to the recurring billing, and then the recurring price is $125. So if you want to charge it monthly by purchase date, select that here. And if you're charging it 3 times in total, you're only going to enter 2 right here, because when they make their initial purchase, that is the first payment, and then they'll be charged 2 more times to make 3 payments. And to delay the first charge, that is optional, and it doesn't apply in this case, just because you want that person to make the initial payment immediately. Click Save, and then the Attributes tab is not something that you need to worry about.